Donald Trump arrived at a New Hampshire rally to the sound of a protester with a megaphone chanting to "lock him up." The controversial politician, who recently became the first current or former POTUS to be criminally charged, greeted his supporters. However, the 77-year-old's handlers swiftly ordered journalists to leave immediately as the protester continued to chant. Former federal prosecutor and political commentator Ron Filipowski shared the clip on X, formerly known as Twitter, which prompted Trump critics to mock the former president in the comments section. One user playfully called the protester a hero, while another quipped, "Oh, this made my day so far. If only they would lock him up." A third penned, and a fourth chimed in, "You can actually see the wind getting taken out of his sails a little. He thought he was going to be in a safe cult space. He's going to really mad that his advance team didn't stop this from happening," another joked. "They usually make sure only adoring fans are let anywhere near him." A separate person pointed out that this didn't track with recent comments the ex-pres has made, posting, "I thought Trump said he couldn't make these rally events because the courts were forcing him to be at all his trials?" As OK previously reported, Trump repeatedly claimed he's been unable to campaign as usual because he needed to be present at his ongoing New York fraud trial. "I've been wasting a lot of time on a case that should have never been brought. You see what's happening. The government lied. They just lied," Trump told the press outside of court last week. "They didn't reveal all the evidence that made me totally innocent of anything that they say. The government lied. They totally misrepresented the case. So, unfortunately, I have to be here, I'm not campaigning." He continued. "I have to be here for this." However, Trump later hinted that he was going to ditch court for a golf tournament. When a journalist questioned him on whether he'd be there the next day for the legal proceedings, the businessman replied, "Tomorrow night, as you probably know, we'll have a very big tournament, professional golf tournament at Doral." Despite his confusing remarks, Trump's attendance at the high-profile trial is not mandatory.